I'm not really having fun. Ganja in my system got me feeling really numb. Why am I attached to you? I think that I fell for you. I think I need to come down, need a reset. Don't come back to me in the future, I'ma hit that reject code. You funny if you think that.
What's up YouTube, it's your boy Derek Fraser back with another video. This is episode number 17. Y'all, we're not that far from episode 20. We need 3 episodes away after this, but today we are gonna start the video with going to meet our agent at my court. Gonna go start meeting the agent at the court. I tried to get out of my road rider just to get in my court.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
So chat, we're back, and our first endorsement deal, we are gonna go with Michael Jordan. We're gonna try to get the Jordan deal.
Yeah, I mean,
That'll be our first
that all
endorsement.
looks right.
I'll let you know, y'all, when
Austin,
it's time.
you know, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You gotta establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
It's private student.
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, AP. Never change.
Yo, Chad, you know we gotta complete the NBA championship, the finals MVP, and the player of the month. That's gonna be sick. Chat. After us being 5-1 at the moment, being second place, we're 6-3, and we're playing against Cooper Flag. We just lost 2 games, y'all.
Let's get after it, MP. It's about game time. Bring the pain time.
The game is about to start, chat.
And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit
We're
more
6-3
riding on the line
against the
here than
4-4
usual.
Dallas
And
Mavericks.
tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Dallas Mavericks.
We've won 3
With
more
Greg
games
Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke.
than we've
This is
lost.
Kevin
We've
Harlan.
only played 9
Now,
total games.
let's go
This
to
is
our
my
sideline
10th
report.
You're facing
game.
off
Can we
against
go
another
7
rookie
and
from
3,
New England,
Chad?
Cooper Flag.
It's just another game.
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. In its small and power forward, it'll be Flag and Davis. Yxn is out there with Williams, and it's Lively in its center. And for Memphis, Morant is out there with Wells. Then it's MP. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And
Let's
one
rebound
thing to
it again,
note,
Tim.
MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants
What
to
a
outdo
perfection
his
of a
peers
shot.
every time he's
What a
on the
perfection
floor.
of a shot, Chad.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
And DB, at this early part of the season, what's most important for the head coach?
What's fascinating to me, Kevin, when you listen to coaches talk is whether you're a championship coach or a first-year coach, one of the biggest things you have to do is figure out your rotations. Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Inside, it's deflected. Stolen by Jackson. MP outside. Count it, good. Baker's got 6. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. 6-point game. Williams has a screen for Yxn. Outside, Davis. And that comes off the assist by Yxn.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
MP, that's for 2. And another basket for Memphis.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens.
Let's miss it
Back to you
again.
guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
Oh, bad defense.
And finished off by Lively.
You just put it
We're
in
up
the
by 3,
vicinity
Chad.
of Derek Lively. You think you overthrow it, Lively goes and gets it.
And Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, and talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Now, here's MP. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. And Jackson gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 9 points. Williams has a screen for Yxn. Outside, Davis. Oh, good on the triple.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Wasted no time on that one. Baker's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies.
Let's go, Chad. Go 14-5, 1 assist.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Flag. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Back to MP. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. they're completely in disarray.
And finished off by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington comes in for Williams, and it's Klay Thompson in for Yxn. And here's MP for 3. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's MP following the score by Dallas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thompson with it. Guarded now by Clark. Pass to Lively. Dallas moving it around. Outside for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Out of bounds.
Coach took me out just when I gave them a fantastic lead and they fucking gave it away, Chad. Gave it away. Gave it away, Chad.
Outside Jackson. Back to MP for 3. MP showing the range.
Got a contestant people out there. He is more than capable from 3.
We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle. I think it's underrated. One of the top 2-way bigs in our league.
On the court for the Mavericks. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Williams is out there with Yxn, and it's Flagg in at the small forward. And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Flagg missing. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant outside. A 3 from MP. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
3 points, Chad.
Pass to Flagg.
Gotta give it a stop. 3 points.
Davis against Clark. Tries from 7. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
He gets that one.
On a 3 point.
Now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Just cut that.
Here's Flagg. No good on that one. Good defense by MP. From past the arc. And Davis
Bad
pulls it
shot,
down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The kick out to Williams. Clark against Davis. Over Clark. Davis working in the paint.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
On the wing, MP. From the arc. It's the 3-point line. Baker's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Here's Davis. And he drains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And we are not going
The previous play is under review.
to review
The
the tape.
ruling on the floor.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
MP has been leading the charge for Memphis. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Right back after this break.
When I look at the Mavericks, they started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
Their trouble is defending the arc.
And that's all for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Baker out there with Jackson. Then it's Jalen Wells. Then there's John Morant. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, this September, Grizzlies legend Marc Gasol was enshrined in the basketball. Hall of Fame, a three-time All-Star and Defensive Player of the Year. Marc was acquired in a trade for his brother, Pau Gasol, who was likewise an All-Star with the Grizzlies. Marc, a fixture on and off the court in Memphis. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from Anthony Davis. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight mates.
And finished off by Lively.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Pass to MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Mavericks trail by 7. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
To the inside. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. From downtown, good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. MP really making a difference here.
Listen, the timeout was appropriate. They're giving up 3 after 3 after 3.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Jerome comes in for Wells. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Back to Williams. Pass to Yxn. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Boy, they have leaned on Derek Lively offensively all night, and he has delivered every chance he's gotten.
Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Flag. Washington sets the pick for Flag. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Aldama passes to Baker. Jackson kicks to Baker. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. All by himself. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jerome with the steal. It's Morant in the corner. Here's Baker. And good, he hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Washington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Memphis leading by 13. No one near as Jerome lets it go. Hits it from three-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Grizzlies lead by 17. And we're just moments away. Getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Flag comes in for Marshall. Yxn, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Williams in for Max Christie. On the court for the Mavericks. In its small and power. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Here's Yxn, and down goes the three.
Well, Dante Yxn knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Flag with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 17. Williams outside. Here's Flag. Lively. Off the glass.
Defense takes a pretty good shot at Lively. He uses his length to finish anyway.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. MP fires. Good. Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Rally is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
And all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now Williams. Wide open. Not that time. It won't go.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Memphis.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Thompson passes to Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 4 on the shot clock. Buries the deep ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. 3. Good. MP. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need...
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's not something I'm thinking about while the game is happening. It's just reading the game and looking for my spots. Places where I can make a positive impact, you know? Wherever that happens to be, but you always love to see a double-double. Feels good to fill up the stat sheet.
I'll bet. Congrats, MP.
Appreciate it.
Back to you, Ken.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
I've been waiting for a chance to go up against Cooper Flagg since, heck, before I got my learner's permit. Because all I heard for years is how good this kid is from Maine and how I can't hold a candle to him. Well, Zan, what can they say now? Let's go. Talk louder, Vermont owns Maine. We own them.
I didn't realize these New England rivalries were so heated.
Oh, yeah. Like Bennington versus Bowdoin. The Green Mountain State always reigns supreme.
I'm not really having fun. Ganja in my system got me feeling really numb. Why am I attached to you? I think that I fell for you. I think I need to come down, need a reset. Don't come back to me in the future, I'ma hit that reject call. You funny if you